Hello, welcome. It is I, Sorcerer. And before I get into the reading, I would encourage you to tap into your heart space and I would close your eyes, breathe in, and then before you take in the message, right now, I want you to breathe out and let me commence with the reading. I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things that you love doing. And I hope you've had a very, very good holidays. We are now into where we are at the precipice, heading towards 2026. It is no longer going to be a 9-year cycle, it is now going to be a 1-year cycle. Really exciting times if you know how to use that energy. And we are now going to look into how this reading is going to help you win, dominate, and as well as, let's be honest, we all want to have not just a happy moment, but our happiest moments. I'm going to help you be selfish in ways that it will help you going forwards. And sometimes we fall into the trap of pleasing others. And the reason why I have said this particular moment is because we are heading into a 1 year. 1 year is about oneship, dominance, leadership, taking initiative. These are characteristics that you need to use for 2026 in order for you to do well. There are going to be winners and there are going to be people that's going to be at the wayside. And if you're watching this right now, you are in that frequency of winning. And we're now going to be entering the tarot reading, and let's go. What I see going forward is the advice from source in order for you to take the advice of strategy. Really believing in a vision that you have held on to and stop thinking about it. It's all about doing. The reason why this is very, very pivotal for you is because you do not want to be heading towards this new year as if you are a headless chicken. I am a one, or I, for one, am a person that believes in preparation. And you can revel in the moment because you know you are prepared. And if you are prepared, then you're more likely to do really well. 3 of Wands is also about you envisioning a plan. So let's look into our thoughts and say, we're not going to just think about the short term, we're going to be thinking about the long term. This year that's be heading towards, this year that's going to be coming towards us isn't a sprint. It's not the way we should be moving. It is a marathon. And as long as we keep our heads cool, apply logic, and have a vision towards where we want to be, you're going to do well. And let's just simplify it. Let's look into what we want to manifest, our vision boards, the things that we have said in the universe. Abracadabra, we create as we speak. And this is one of the elements that I see that's going to happen for you. Your wish fulfillment. As long as you have something that is solely focused, a dream that you protect, a manifestation that you affirm, words that you believe, then how could you ever lose? That is the winning frequency that's heading towards you. It's this eureka moment, this realization. And what I see is something in your field. That could be your job, content creators. That could be people of the sports field. If you're an actor, musician, their actual strategy is to look into your own field and see how you can improve every day, how you can dominate, and laying down the foundations now in order for yourself to win. There's this energy, especially with the high priestess energy. It's an 11 number. 11 in numerology, it's about putting yourself there to be shown, to be seen. And to be seen, you have to prepare for that time for you to step up. You've asked for transformations, and it's time for your own upgrades. And part of this upgrade is about you saying to Spirit, I am ready. I'm going to meet you halfway towards my successes. I have to walk this path. This journey has the capabilities of you reaching this destination. The world card as it is a full circle moment for yourself. If we focus back on numerology, it is imperative that one needs to dominate. You'll be able to do really well if you use the number one, the life path number one, which is ultimately about doing, taking responsibility, leadership, using your initiative. This is all a part of your success. You have to go about, especially with the Fool journey. The Fool's journey is a person that will go, and by and large, they will grow. The Fool never loses. The Fool only learns. And this is where iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel, and your magic will ignite. The Magician card is to let you know that you have this within your armory. Creativity, imagination, influence, or being influential. You have the Midas touch. Now, if you put all of these components all together, you will win. You will do exceedingly well. But it starts with you putting a plan, especially with the Four of Pentacles. I see the Four of Pentacles being an energy of you taking as a confirmation, this being a confirmation of taking this on board. You will be overcoming fears. The Ace of Swords is about a new start, but this is a new identity, confirmation with the Death card. A new identity on how you're going to do well by creating an identity of what you're doing. This is your own rebranding. This is initiating a new start. And most importantly, this is something that's going to give you fortune. After difficulty, the blood, sweat, and tears will be worth it. And I see more happy moments. The one thing that you've got to do is to focus and discern on the type of relationships that you will need to think about. It's priority. If somebody gives you peace, that's usually a good sign that they should be in your community. If they give you energy, that's also a good sign. But if they drain you, if you feel like you need to make tough decisions, that's part of being a leader. Especially in the 1 year, it's also about leadership. You've got to make some tough decisions in regards to discerning this energy of who warrants your time, who should be in your energy. It's important for you to think this way because, as I said, this is part of your success stories. and you can't have passengers in your life. It is the truth and the reality, especially when you are going to be reaching an achievement that many people will feel like you deserve. You'll have notoriety, and you need to make sure that your ship is in order before all of this happens. Relationships are going to be a big thing. So, this is all about you putting initiative and assert yourself and saying, this is what I want. People who love you will understand. People who you're meant to ascend away will not, and therefore, you've just got to make those tough decisions. Part of your success will be down towards your decisions, and it's important for you to be logical throughout this year. The Sun card is the strongest card in the deck, and this is a strongest indicator that not only you will survive, but you will thrive and you will do more than what you could even fathom. I have this strong sense that those who have a strong mindset, especially for the next year, will ultimately be ahead of their competitors, do really well in terms of the things such as business or in their own respected industry. I just feel as if that there's this dominance for those that have a stronger mindset, and it's about understanding that you can't waver from your own abilities. You've got to trust yourself. You've got to trust that you have that sense of resilience, and that you do. The last card that I see is the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, which all comes down towards the set of ideas that you do now, which is going to be reflected within the laws, especially with the Lovers card, the laws of attraction. You will be doing well. I see it, I feel it, I know it. And that was the reading for 2026 January, and I look forward for everyone to get their kickstart, especially for those that feel attuned towards this energy. Claim this, yes, claim this, because I feel this is going to be the sign of your catapult of your energy, as you already in the frequency is happening now. Keep shining, stay rising, Sorcerer.